Guys, this is Barthelemy with Pro Box Respect, TKO. I'm here with world-renowned boxing trainer Ismael Salas. Ismael, good to see you, brother. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you so much, and say hello to everyone in the website. And we are here.
We're here, yeah, because last time we met, we was out in Vegas with busy training with Jorge Linares.
Yes.
And and what a wonderful win that was in January. So you're here in London. Just tell the viewers why you're over here now.
Yeah, I work with the Haymaker promotion. Working with David Haye as main.
Yeah.
And all his fighters like Joyce, Willie Hutchinson, a few of them fighters.
Because Joe's got a fight coming up this Friday, right?
Yeah, it's coming up this Friday.
Yeah.
That's why he was with us in January in training camp there in Vegas. Then we moved to LA and yes.
How's training camp gone?
It's been good training camp for Joyce. We did around 112 rounds.
Wow.
You know, and he's ready for the next fight, and we're looking forward to have a 2018 very successful 2018 for Joyce.
I know the fight hasn't been made, but heard reports about David Haye has offered Derek Chisora some good money to make the possible next fight, but obviously that's to be confirmed yet, right?
Yeah. By coincidence, we went last two Saturday.
Okay.
We met in Motu Arena in May Chisora.
Yeah.
Just coincidence.
Okay.
And at the same time we went in, David Haye, Joyce and myself.
Yeah.
We say hello to Chisora. David just say, okay, this is the guy I was telling you. This is the offer we got. This guy like to fight with you. And then Chisora complained, this little money. Come on, this is only 2 fight, professional fight. So
yeah.
So and by coincidence, there was recording.
Right.
Chisora interview.
Okay.
So everything came like, and it was public. I don't know if they're sure they told, but anyway, it will be a good thing for Joyce. All my respect for Chisora.
Yeah.
He's a great fighter. He's a world-class fighter.
Yeah. And do you think maybe that's part of the stumbling block, because he lost a very close decision to Dillian White, as you know, the WBC eliminator.
Yes.
So maybe that he's got one eye on maybe a rematch.
Yeah, no one knows. Maybe he got the offer, what you say, for the rematch, and then everything will be off.
Sure.
But anyway, we put in the table what we like to achieve, and boxing is things. The guy say okay, Chisora say okay.
Yeah.
He cannot say no anyway, and he say okay, he will accept. We're waiting for him.
Funny enough, I was talking to Joe downstairs, as you know, and he mentioned to me David Haye's looking extremely good already, and we're still like, I don't know, 10, 12 weeks out.
Yeah.
So he said he's already. I've always thought David looks very good at around 15.5 stone, but Joe's saying he's already there, so that's remarkable. And you still got the training camp to come.
Yeah, if you know, we have already the training camp before he got the injury.
Yeah,
he was ready.
Yeah.
It being a process, we're working together. I don't change David Haye style.
Sure.
No, it's not my target. Only I try to get the best of David Haye. Everybody have a talent, everyone, and sometimes for any reason, this talent is hiding in somewhere.
Yeah.
And I try to find out where is the talent and get the best of each and every fight. And David Haye, just the same day he got injured. And no was in training, no was a real in boxing.
Sure.
He got the injury, actually, happens.
It happens.
But he was ready to, but everything happened for good reason. David Haye, now after a good break, is coming back so fresh. He have very nice holiday, New Year holiday.
Yeah, because he was out with you guys,
his
right?
family, and then he joined with us
Yeah.
down there in Vegas. Then we go to LA for Linares fight. He's coming fresh, yeah, really, very, very fresh. Like today, look, the time I've been back from the gym.
Yeah, you've had a long day, haven't you?
Yeah, long day, 12 hours.
Wow.
Because we have to train different fighters. I never train a fighter at the same time.
Yeah.
Each fighter have their own private time. So if we got like a 6 fighter,
Yeah.
it's 12-hour shift for me.
Wow.
Because I give no less than 2 hours each fighter. And okay, today he was so good, and with David, I just try to bring the best of him.
I know before the first Bellew fight, there was some rumours that maybe David was already injured. Some said he looked a little bit too heavy. I've said to you personally, I think around 15.5 stone, he looks phenomenal. How do you think he will approach this fight different to the first fight?
Yes, of course. This is my working style, okay?
Yeah.
I don't say it's the best, but I try to control every field of the training camp. Some trainer taking care just the fighter go sparring and just the fighter go to fight. And missing small details. When we prepare in their level, in the world class, we need to take care many. I call it a ghost around
Yeah.
every big fighter. They have many ghosts, but if we take care of the ghost on time, nothing can happen.
Ismael, there's already speculation that some people said David will beat Tony Bellew, and then people were already talking about a potential massive fight with Anthony Joshua. Do you believe that's a fight that could happen?
Yeah, I think everything I start to believe he beat Bellew. All the table, the color of the table will change.
Sure.
So even and in my mind is no, I don't look for Joshua, I look for Bellew.
Sure.
Is the target. We cannot talk about Joshua or anyone else
Yeah.
if we not talk about Bellew.
Absolutely.
This is the business we have to take care of.
But it's nice to see because it looks like David and Eddie Hearn have got a very good relationship. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to talk about somebody else, one of your fighters, top fighter. I'm a big fan of his, Jorge Linares. Jorge, hi to you, sir. Now, he had a great win against Masito Jester. Just talk me through very quickly your recollection of the fight. How did that go for you?
Yeah,
his performance.
He did very well. We expecting to happen the fight the same way we expecting. We knew beforehand Masito has a very durable fighter.
Yeah.
He's very strong chin. He never been down.
Yeah.
He never been down. As I tell you, Jorge Linares always training for not 12 rounds, for 15 rounds.
Wow.
So he's the kind of guy, when he's coming to the ring, he can bring everything. And doesn't matter where he fighting. Because Linares been fighting since his pro debut, not in his country.
Yeah.
He's been fighting only in Venezuela, I think, 3 times. all the 46 bout the been Japan,
Different
Mexico,
countries.
United States, in England.
He mentioned in the interview to me in Vegas, he's a big fan of Japan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big fan. He is spending from 18-year-old. He been in Japan. He can speak very fluent Japanese, and he can absorb the Japanese culture. You know, he loves Japan, the culture. He loves it. The Japanese way of living is making him so dedicated as he is, because for South American fighters, one of the main the whole they have the very good talent, but most of the South American fighters they're missing, they are lacking of self-discipline, lacking of self-control, and so and so.
Yeah.
And he was in Japan, he learned the culture, he absorbed the culture, and the things South American fighters missing, Jorge have it. He learned through a Japanese way.
Ismael, I know when we done the interview over there, again in Vegas, you mentioned that after this fight, you were looking to go up to 140 pounds. Obviously, since then, more interesting stuff's come out, and there's potential to make a fight with Lomachenko and potentially Marky Garcia. So over the next, say 11 months, not 12 months, but over the next 10, 11 months, what do you see for Jorge?
Yeah, actually, I am very strong believer. It's time to Jorge to move to 140. His age is already, and is immature enough to go to 140.
Yeah.
But Jorge can make 135. But in my point of view, is stealing power to make one. This camp, 3 days before fight, before weighing, he did 133. I showed to everyone. I sent the message. So he was under, and he
Underweight.
underweight. He eat healthy, you know. But as a human being, as a trainer, will be anytime soon to move to 140. But everything happens now. Lomachenko came out with the interest. Now they are in negotiation.
Okay.
Both camp, Linares camp with Lomachenko camp, and now they try to finish the deal in any day soon. So maybe after we say, okay, the deal is done, the signage is done, and then we can say, we can start to speculate what we have to do, this and that.
It's very interesting times, as you say. So for Jorge, so there's potential at 135, and even if you look at the 140, which is now been left vacant by Terence Crawford,
Yeah.
you've got one of your other fighters, Barthelemy,
Barthelemy.
who's fighting for the world title.
WBA.
Marky Garcia, Terry Flanagan, he's fighting for the WBO.
Interest
So,
division.
yeah, it's interesting.
They have many good fighters around.
Yeah,
And Jorge, I think Jorge right now he's reaching in his maturity.
Definitely.
He's really mature already. He got experience. He take care of himself. He's a guy who not play around. He's the guy who train very serious. He's the guy who taking care of his diet.
yeah,
So this is another thing many fighter lost is the healthy life.
absolutely.
Healthy life, and he keep his healthy life, so he can be longer than somebody else.
Absolutely.
Like Bernard Hopkins is the clearest
Example, isn't
with
it?
50,
Yeah.
but he living a healthy life.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why Bernard Hopkins he retired, but if he say he come back to fight, he can beat anyone.
Probably a bit like David Haye as well,
Yeah.
you know, who's led his life all the way through.
Just same as they behave.
Yeah.
His daily life very healthy, very clean. He I never see David in any trash or no. He eat, but
Very
he have
clean.
to eat.
Yeah. Ismael, I know it's been a long day, and just before we go, any message for your UK fans?
Yeah, I only say I am really very proud to be around here. And, I have so much respect for the British fight fame. I really have so much respect. They are really truly believe and support their fighter. I just a newcomer, but you see, and I like to be part of it, and I will try to do my best to succeed.
Excellent.
And
Well,
all the best to everyone.
thank you, Ismael.
Please.
And from me to you, all the best for this coming Friday, and for the next 10 months over this year.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Because I have on Mandalay Bay on Saturday.
That's right. You fly
Yeah.
straight back to Vegas and
Yes.
straight back into
Yes,
action.
Jordanian gas. We will
Excellent.
go for elimination 147 in IBF.
Okay.
Elimination fight against Ray Robinson.
Okay. Excellent. So good luck for that.
Thank
and
you.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, thank
Take
you
care,
so
bro.
much.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.